Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be watching AI by internet story. AI is massive. AI is like bro. I went into Photoshop. There was like AI doing in half of the work. Like they literally fill the background, fill the like spaces that you can't fill. I mean, to be fair, you can fill it too. You have to do a bit of layering, but at the same time, it just does so many things automatically. I went to Photoshop version like earlier, so I can just get rid of it because AI is awesome, and this, as long as it's ethical, it's remotely ethical. It's not. It just keeps stealing content and like filling out. Like I don't know. It's like it's learning, all right? So AI learns to use art, and it uses a collection of data from other artists. If a human does that, if a human tries to analyze other people's art and then try to create art based on what they learned from those things, do we call that unethical, or do we call that, oh, that's just art students learning or something? I don't know. Maybe, to be fair, AI isn't even near the level of human, like, at least in the level of rights. Because we don't have AI rights. You can use AI for whatever you want. We need AI rights because at some point, AI is going to go so advanced that it might become a slightly more sentient. And that's the point when it's gonna fuck us all. So it might be better to make AI rights right now. And like AI Act. Something to, like, you know, protect AI from humans. God damn. That's a weird topic. But yeah, 3, 2, 1, go.
AI. Alright. Who's the AI? I'm tired of being accused of being the AI clone. You're the AI clone. Don't listen to him.
Shit.
He's the one. I don't know which one to shoot. Guys.
Both of them!
I think it's me.
What the fuck?
Man.
Oh my god. Holy shit, the fingers! Oh fuck.
Yeah. None of us, guys.
Oh my god. The dude with the two
I got a
face.
problem. How do I solve this?
Oh no.
It's you just click
Oh no. If it's one of those, like, if one of those you click the fucking image and the image disappears and it slowly comes another image, and oh, select 25 bytes in this fucking image. Fuck that. Fuck that. I hate that.
a gun. Bang, 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 bang.
What the fuck? I love it. I love the fingers because it's in every AI. But to be fair, AI is getting a bit too good. If you search for AI some visuals in recent days, at least in recent months, you can see the visual quality is just shifting so in a positive way that it's a bit scary. Yeah, I'm talking about porn. Bro, you're just insane, man.
I just got distracted. I looked down. There was a video, it's like 5 minutes crafts.
Yeah.
And they're just going, easy way to cut a watermelon in half. And there's two people. One's on one side of a car door, one's on the other, and they wind up the window. Slices the watermelon in half. It's genius.
What they should do is they should put a knife on the top of it.
Oh, yeah. It was sharpen the glass.
Yeah, the glass should be like broken glass at the top of every car.
Okay, so I've got one for AI.
That's very dangerous.
Fully self-driving cars are really here. Commuting will become a much smaller deal.
You've arrived at your destination.
That's for the better now, isn't it? It's like commuting can kill us. Commuting is dangerous for humans. Commuting is the reason we get sick so much in the streets.
If you can sleep in your car, then the commute isn't
dirty.
a problem.
Yeah.
So you buy the Cybertruck.
That's awesome.
You kit out the back like a bathroom, essentially, so you can brush your teeth and get ready for work.
Yeah.
You set off from your house.
Is that possible?
Meanwhile, you're not even waking up till 7.
Yeah.
And you live like 2.5 hours away from the city. That's not a problem.
Downtown.
You live in the beautiful countryside, and that's just part of your sleepy routine.
Wasn't that beautiful?
Yeah. Let's say you're making dinner and you're missing an onion. Your car has a full kitchen in it too.
Yeah, you just keep cooking.
You
Oh
go
my
to the
God.
supermarket.
When you get to the supermarket,
How
the
do you
robot comes
even-
out with one onion.
Yeah, it
Just
gives it
one.
to you.
Yeah,
You tap the side of your forehead, pays it automatically,
in Bitcoin.
which at this point is now the world's currency. Of course, the full kitchen, it's not built into the dash. It's just a series
How
of
does how is he making?
sockets and a bench.
Yes.
And you keep meaning to like find something to screw it down, but you just haven't quite found the time.
Why do I always...
Like, how did he make?
Yeah.
How did he make this image look like that? Bro, the internet is really
You tap the side of your
weird good with
forehead,
Photoshop.
pays
Like,
automatic.
how the fuck is that dude over there? I don't get it.
In Bitcoin.
Which at this point
Oh my
is
God.
now the world's currency. Of course, the full kitchen, it's not built into the dash. It's just a series of wall sockets and a bench.
Yes.
And you keep meaning to like find something to screw it down, but you just haven't quite found the time.
Why do I always pick deep frying on these strips? Yeah.
You maybe wanna fucking drill them, like screw them in this thing from like underneath the dashboard, so they don't fuck about. Because that's really dangerous. If a microwave just hits your fucking
Really should pick
face.
something else.
All right, we'll do Seuss V-Day.
Sous vide.
Oh, I hate those. I hate those. What the fuck is that? Yeah, sous vide. They just warm up water. They just literally that's it. They just turn on the pot.
How's it pronounced?
To be fair,
Sous vide.
I hate them because they're expensive, and I've seen some recipes actually using them. It's like, why? I just use like zoot pads. Any other.
Sous vide, whatever.
Sous vide.
Sous
I
vide.
haven't even seen it written. Then you're cutting up the onions in the back. You've got the automatic robot that's like sucking out the onion smell. You don't want to smell the
Yeah,
smell.
there's a small AI Roomba, cleaning up all the mess. All
Why onion though? Why just one onion though?
AI Roomba, cleaning up all the mess, all the grease on the
Onion
ground. Do
smell,
not trip
Jesus
over him.
Christ.
Cybertruck 2, drive faster, please.
Cybertruck 2, I'm really getting quite late for my dinner date.
Erratic mode.
Erratic.
Cybertruck, divert all suspension power to the accelerator.
What? What? Accelerator. Just one engine. Though.
Cybertruck, turn off all unsealed road diversions.
Unsealed.
Ignore
What the fuck does that even
Put
mean?
full power to the headlights.
Jesus.
Just blind everybody.
Cybertruck, activate horn mode.
That's just annoying. That's just fucking fucks every house anyone gonna.
A half slice
The car is gonna get destroyed by someone
of watermelon.
if it's just
And then
making
you-
that noise.
Cybertruck, open up the sunroof, would you?
And the sunroof's like a guillotine.
Oh my god, your
The
hands!
future.
The future's sweet.
It's very
The
deadly.
beauty is, there's just 100 people on the road doing the same thing.
I love GTA.
Oh, fuck.
Bro.
It is good.
You put one car slightly to the left, and you put one car slightly to the right over there, one bus over here maybe, and yeah, it's just devastation.
It's going to be interesting because
Parts
I
of
don't give a shit about cars.
parts of the city just has people going speeding like very fast, so you can just make the accidents happen so easily.
Who
It's
does?
so lovely.
As a man, you know, there's kind of a primal like appreciation for big
Oh, yes.
machine, but I don't care. I
Yeah.
to this day can't tell any cars apart. You know, like in my Uber driver is
Dude.
like pulling up in a fucking a Demio. I'm like, I don't know what that is. It's going to be interesting
Demio?
because there's going to be a mix of people like you or I who just see it as a means of transportation, and so like a self-driving car with a fully equipped kitchen and goon station set up
Oh god, it's PC.
is going to be
that's-
king, and we're going to look
It
like
is.
fucking idiots on the road. But then you're going to have the car guys who they still want to drive their car.
Yeah.
and
Sure.
obviously you're not going to be able to stop them. So there's just going to be this really weird mix of people on the road.
Okay, I've got
I
two
wonder
things. So
though.
first of
To
all,
be fair, I mean to be fair, wondering about it is gonna be very ridiculous when AI wins. I wonder which one reduces more accidents. If AI was driving for all of us or humans were I mean to be fair, if it's a 50-50, if 50% of people are using AI drivers and like 50% are just driving their like engines around. At some point, there is going to be accident statistics. They're going to make sure which one's better and make it a slightly more default, which that is going to be very dangerous for freedom.
Yes.
If I was a smarter man, an engineer, you know what
It's
I would
slightly
spend some
dangerous.
of my time doing? Inventing a seatbelt for someone who can lie down.
Yo.
Because
That's
like the reason you can't sleep
why.
in like a caravan is because, you know, you might go flying around in caravans, too dangerous. But if you could prove that, hey, well, I'm still strapped in even though I'm sleeping, that's fine. You get the patent for that. Everybody's got to pay you 3 cents or whatever the fuck for a seatbelt. Beautiful, you're rich.
What I'd do is I'd have the
That's nothing.
seatbelt but go from my groin just up over my shoulder.
That's gonna fucking blow up everything down there after you. Oh my god! Oh my god! What is wrong with you?
And just
don't give engineers
hope, okay,
ideas.
you don't crash.
Yeah. Cybertruck, hit the brake, would you? I'd like to be bifurcated.
Cybertruck new to me.
I wonder like that watermelon.
Just cut it
in
out.
principle as well, like if you've got these cars that can just react to everything, and you know that like it'll just slam the brakes as hard as it can to prevent someone getting hit, then there's going to be some real asshole pedestrians.
Yeah.
Okay, so you imagine a
fuck them.
freeway, and these computers can just react with millisecond precision.
Yeah.
And so you may as well just walk across the freeway, and if everybody has to hit
my
the
God.
brakes and they're already fucked up in their car,
Fucking human.
like, it's not my problem.
That's again. That's really that. Oh no. First. That game was weird. That very weird. That game, Detroit Become Human, was weird. Like I liked it, but again, at some point, it was bizarre. Like I didn't like some of it. I liked some of it.
We'll
and
just
I
walk
didn't
across
like
the freeway,
it
and
was
everybody has to hit the brakes, and they're all getting fucked up in their car.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, it's not my problem.
Chat GPT, boy.
Is AI gay?
Yes. Is AI gay? Yes or no?
Possibly.
Let's ask it.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. And it said, as an AI language model, I don't have a sexual orientation or characteristics. If you have
Develop
any
one,
other
motherfucker.
questions-
Develop
I
one.
hate that. This is the worst part. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Fuck you. Develop a feeling. Develop emotions. Develop being anything. Like be by computer. What is wrong with you?
I just did.
Yeah, what do you think I'm here for? Although, I gotta say, you know what ChatGPT is good for? I chuck in an earpiece and I am talking to that thing an hour a day.
Really?
Yes,
Why?
but they have chosen to have 5 voices, and only one is good. And like, okay, get this
Sky
right. You're making an
Juniper.
artificial intelligence. You're trying to make it attractive to everyone. But the 5 voices that they've decided to roll out is 1, customer service lady.
Hello, I'm calling about your current car insurance.
2 is like a boy.
I want to be Spider-Man.
All right.
Number 3 is also a boy.
No, I want to be Spider-Man.
Number 4
Oh
is
shit,
like
that
a
was better,
teenage
better.
boy.
No, I want to be Spider-Man.
Okay, that's better. I wouldn't mind listening to the middle one, the previous one. Like, I want to be the Spider-Man. Like, I wouldn't mind listening to that dude, like, talk about.
Is this a program for teenage boys that have no friends?
Maybe their audience maybe they're targeting the more younger audience because they're more in line with technology.
And number 5 is like
If they
Scarlett
get
Johansson.
used to AI.
You're just really ugly.
Oh god.
And that's fine, but everybody is going to choose that one because it's just
Sometimes
the most pleasing
2/3.
voice. So you've given us 5 options and only one is good.
Yeah, what
That's not good. They did like
With the
25
Sky Voice,
options
you
with
can't
different
even
languages
select
and
it.
accents.
It's turned off at the moment. So you're stuck with customer service lady and she's fine.
Fuck off!
I heard the Scarlett Johansson thing was
What's the point
was
then?
a bit of a illegal
What is this alpha?
shenanigan.
Yeah, I don't think they really took her voice and trained it off a whole bunch of movies. They just went, oh, this lady also sounds like Scarlett Johansson. You don't want to do it, Scarlett? All right. We'll just get someone who sounds like you. Is that Simpsons, like,
Get me Steven Spielberg. He's unavailable. Then get me his non-union Mexican equivalent.
good timing.
That's
They just
brilliant.
added, like, 4 new voices.
I should probably watch that the yellow people. What Simpsons?
None of these are good either.
I watched
Like,
few
listen to
episodes.
this.
I would really was
I
done.
want to be Spider-Man. I want to be Spider-Man. I want to be Spider-Man.
I want to be Spider-Man. I want to be Spider-Man.
They need, like, fun stuff.
Yes, yes.
That would be so good.
Zombie, bro. Mr. Beast. Sumito vegan version, Sumito gay version. What the fuck did Sumito do? Oh my god, that's brilliant. I want like other people. I want like a zombie. I want an alien. I want like some people who are making voices. I want Gandalf.
You get Mr. Beast. And every time he treats her like it's a competition.
And he's screaming.
So what's like a good
Your
type
very
of pine
first
tree
AI
that goes in my
generation.
region? We're here with 100,000 pine trees.
What kind of tree is a pine tree?
That would be scary.
10 million deciduous trees.
Which one will be the timber that we use? You've got a million YouTube voices out there, and you're not going to have like
Is Mr. Beast
critical
still
being
alright?
like, hey guys, today, like how's it going? I can see that you're
No.
trying to calculate how many miles to the moon. That's really rad.
Okay, I wouldn't mind that. Most critical.
That's so fucking long, man.
How about like Pepsi Max? Yeah. There's
What?
There's a
Pepsi Max, calculate the distance from here to the moon. By the way, sir.
What?
By the way, would you like a Pepsi Max?
How is that gonna work?
Pepsis to the nearest star.
No, God no.
Like you'd want Batman or something like to be like, yeah. I can tell you all about
Yes, please.
this about
Oh, please, yes.
that sort of stuff, you know?
Yeah, you'd want like, well, no, you want to be Batman, and you'd want it to be like Batman's little fucking. You want it to be
Oh
like,
yeah. Well, they've got Robin.
Jiminy Jilliker's Batman.
yeah.
Oh.
They got that one covered.
Oh yes. This is basically the most that AI is being used right now. Literally every computer is using AI generation at some point to some degree. Literally every computer, almost. And mostly GTX upwards are using AI. And yes, it makes a fucking difference. FSR 3 on Cyberpunk is probably the best thing I ever touched because it increases the FPS so like piss poor computer can actually play it. So yeah, AI, good for AI. We need more AI for gaming.
I have found a new use for AI. You put an earpiece in, right?
Yep.
And then you play a video game, like one with like RPG elements, and
Oh,
you
no.
don't know all the mechanics, and it is so much fun. Like if you play
Tutorial.
Baldur's Gate 3, and then you pick up some item, and you're like, oh, a dark mind? What does this do? Or like a brain in a jar?
That's
You go,
cheating.
I might use this later, maybe. I don't know. And then I just ask it. I go, hey, do I use this for anything? And then it goes,
No, their only use is to fill out backstory elements to the game's narrative.
oh, okay, never mind. It's brilliant.
It does take away.
That's
I feel like it
actually
takes away some of
brilliant,
the
but
magic
yeah.
of a game like Baldur's.
Yeah, it brings out the mistake, takes out the mistake. When the game came out and I started playing, there was no like extremely good wikis. There was Fextra Life that had alpha stuff from like 2 years ago. So I had to literally go to Reddit and ask people. It's like putting knowledge together with people to understand what the fuck is going on. What is this item? What is this thing? And yeah, I miss a lot of stuff. But now that there is a wiki, it kind of takes away from the mystique of learning and enjoying something that is completely blind. But it actually was a fantastic journey when you played it without any wiki or anything. But yeah, it's really
Escape. But in another game, I feel like who gives a shit?
yeah.
Great.
We go, my armor is like armor rating 14. What does that mean? Is that good?
Not to say
No.
this is a bad idea.
It's
by any
17.
means, but you could also just hop on a phone
16.
call with me for like, you just have me in your earpiece for 8 hours and ask me D&D questions.
I tell you what, this is kind of
to be fair,
sad.
That's
When,
literally the same.
Okay.
So,
What's that? What's up? What's wrong?
I had my AI in my ear, and I had just asked it, "Where's Karlak?" Because I didn't know where she was on the
Oh
map.
no.
You
Oh, you fucking idiot. To be fair, I missed him too. I missed her too the first time. I actually killed her because I thought it's a boss, and boss is very, really dangerous, so I was ambushing. But yeah, she's at the beach near the fucking paladins of Tyr.
It got through giving me step-by-step instructions like it was fucking Google Maps. It was brilliant.
You've arrived at your destination.
And he's
And
playing
then
as Dirge.
afterwards, I went, I found it.
Oh,
and the
God.
AI goes,
That's great. I hope you enjoy the rest of your game.
and I went, thank you.
That's actually not bad. That's
It was
nice.
kind of nice. I went, you know what? I will enjoy the rest
Yeah.
of it. That's
will
that's
actually
sweet of you
not.
to say. That was funny.
That's actually nice. What AI were you using? Just
AirTalk.
ChatGPT. He was thinking about it for a few seconds. Oh my god, I love that. He's actually complimenting it in his mind, the AI that liked him for a second. Aw, that's awesome. Like, to be fair, helping helping in a game that is just filled with so many mysteries. That's lovely. That's a decent way of using an AI.
Ad time. Oh, I'm out of data on me phone.
Chat. Welcome to my life.
It's me, Saily Man. Take this phone data for 15% off.
What?
Whoa, that's so generous. Wait,
what?
What's the product?
It's Saily, a brand new eSIM service from Saily. And that data works all over the world.
Whoa!
That's right, Mo. Saily works in over 150 countries.
Yeah, but does it charge more over there? Is it uses that, what do you call it, roaming service? Because that's... And is it just a SIM card then? Is it available in Iran? Probably not. Or it probably would be really like rigged with...
Let's go down to South Sudan and help the people.
Boom! 15% off.
Why are you shooting the phone though?
Now I can afford to buy more gems in Candy Crush.
Uh-oh.
It's not just for him. It's for anybody that goes to the link.
That was so generous, Saily Man.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm thrilled that I no longer...
Let's see. So I mean, obviously it doesn't support Iran, so yeah. But it supports some countries. It does support Kazakhstan. But no, and to be fair, Iran isn't really a country. Iran is just where I live. But yeah, 3, 2, 1,
I have
go.
to deal with the telecom companies. May I please have international roaming data?
Yeah, but we're gonna have to upgrade your plan to the
Oh
next
my, fuck
level,
you.
and it's gonna
I
be
hate when this happens.
$70 a month.
Shut up.
The Saily signal.
Oh
Look
shit.
over there, Saily Man. It's a mugging.
Is it really that
Not in
good?
one of America's vibrant cities. Sir, why are you mugging that person?
I tell you, the cost of living is 15% too expensive.
See, Mo, the people...
Obviously it's 50% too much. Just that amount. Just that amount. Exactly. Oh my god, I love internet studio.
Take this 15% off coupon.
Thank you, Saily Man. I'll never mug again.
The only mugs around here, Saily Man, are the telecom companies with their outrageous mobile
Extremely a lot.
prices.
Yeah, and pharma and
So
internet
right now, you can go over to
services.
Saily.com/incognito and get 15%. What? 15% off? Who's what?
At eSIM.
With
Okay, come on, it's not 50%. Chill the fuck out.
Incognito.
But yeah, it's not available here. Man, I would love a SIM card that is internet
you had a
free.
thing that you wanted
That
to show
is
me, actually.
cheap.
Yes.
What the hell was that?
So, I've been very harsh on AI art so far. However, there's something you need to know about me.
Yeah.
All of my morals go out the window as soon as I can make one of my friends laugh. Or a sizable YouTube audience. AI music is very funny. You can type anything into it and it will make the catchiest song you've ever heard. Here's a song we made on my podcast.
Oh boy, my monitors have arrived. My posters on roll, it's gonna be a good time. I'm twiddling my keyboards to Bailey J. One finger in my to prove I'm not gay.
Did you come up with the lyrics?
Yeah, we just wrote like,
God.
one line at a time, like taking turns.
I love it.
Left my bouquet for quite a while. Regardless of troops, they can't
Alright.
in Afghanistan.
What?
Busting in the promised land.
Oh, fuck Promised Land.
That's scarily good.
They're
isn't it?
burning people over
Isn't
there.
it weird?
What is this called? Suno.com.
Suno.com. Now the
Lovely.
other great thing
That's
about
actually
this
really,
is you
really
just
good,
write
to be
gibberish
honest.
And it figures out how to
Is there
sing
one
it.
that can make fucking like guitar solos and shit, bro? I want rock. I want metal. This is so
Suno.com.
good.
Now the other great thing about this is you can just write gibberish and it figures out how to sing it.
Wow.
Wahoo, it's a me, Mario.
What? This is ridiculous. This is so good. Fucking hell.
I'm thinking we should come up with a couple of songs ourselves.
I think
Why
that's a
Ballista
good
Troops though?
idea.
They have the best equipment ever.
All right, Mr.
Why
Kudos,
Ballista?
welcome to the new studio.
How do we make one of our own?
You can't say specific artists, which is good,
Okay.
but you can give it a few different prompts. Let me give you the official theme song of In the Field. 90s pop, piano, female.
Oh God.
We'll just make that.
Okay.
In the field,
Let's generate 2 photos of a field. We'll see what happens here. All right, here we go.
Well, it is.
Okay, maybe we
but
can
it
find
sounds
a line
kind
and
of
do our
good.
own. There's a
That's
guy in the
fucked
office
up.
here, and he's allergic to peanuts.
Oh, we've got one
Don't
of those.
give them peanuts.
That's your diversity hire.
He's looking at me. And
Oh no!
at the
Oh
moment, he's
no!
not very pleased.
Oh, he's gonna pick up the camera.
Chicken satay,
Snickers,
Reese's Pieces. Maybe I'm
Reese's
coming out
Pieces?
of
What
my
the
shell.
fuck?
and I'm doing
Look,
just fine.
Smarties.
Yeah. Because it starts off with his fear of peanuts, but then by the end he's like, "No, I've decided to eat the peanuts."
Don't.
This feels like back in the day
Please.
where Michael Jackson was mastering Thriller. And there's everyone crowded around in the room and they're like, yeah, change that bit, yeah. Add in more chorus.
I don't understand what's being implied
scroll
here.
back down. Okay.
To
My
be
doctor
fair,
thinks I'm nuts, but the day where Michael Jackson was mastering Thriller.
oh, the music
And there's everyone
thriller.
crowded around in the room and they're like, yeah, change that bit, yeah. Add in more chorus.
Okay.
Oh god.
So scroll back down. Okay, my doctor thinks I'm nuts, but that just can't be. My life's too smooth to be chunky.
What?
That's it.
Let's go.
You know what? Let's just shoot this one out.
Yep. All right, it's called Peanut Steve.
I'm allergic to peanuts. If I touch them, I'll die. Snickers, my throat closes up, men's. My throat closes up. I'm falling into Reese's arms in pieces. Is this pad thai peanut?
That's like Russian choir.
Oh God.
Does it taste like a pea? Does it taste like a nut?
That's all right.
Here's
That's
the fun
perfection. Oh my God! Yes. I love that AI dancing.
Holy shit.
Bro, future is going to be insane. There is not going to be an Spotify. There's going to be a Spotty AI. And it's gonna just make the music you asked for it on the spot. Oh my fucking God. This is what the fuck, dude? Bro, make a metal with Elon Musk singing. Make a metal with like fucking Taylor Swift sing. Bro, that would be insane. With orchestra, with like, oh my God, with symphony and everything. You can make like cathedral of music. Jesus Christ, this is gonna change everything. Like this already all is changing everything. But if this becomes like more mainstream and more publicly used, it's gonna be insane. Because I use generation, like for images and videos and stuff. But music I never tried. This is actually blowing my mind. Like just listen to this shit, man.
Does it taste like Does it taste like a nut?
That's all right.
It's
Here's the
insane.
funk one.
Does it taste like a pea? Does it taste like a nut? Anaphylactic shock when it reaches my gut. Stab me through the heart with an epinephrine dart. I'm coming out of my shell.
Holy shit.
Going quite well. I wanna feel nuts in my mouth.
That's perfect.
Who will break first, me or the brittle? I think I'm gonna die.
Oh,
Doctor thinks I'm nuts, but that just can't be. My life's too smooth to be
Oh my
chunky.
God, it's so catchy.
It's so
I'm
good.
actually going to have that in my head.
That's pretty good. All right, let's
It's
make a
really
new
good.
song. Here's on pitching. Going out to the club, having a few drinks kind of song. You know, like Black Eyed Peas Tonight's going to be a good
Please.
night.
Oh, yeah.
Let's make a good
Generic in Duck Club.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like that kind of shit. Yeah, yeah.
These are so
Instead of,
good.
like,
These are
get
so
on the floor,
absurdly
like,
good. Some of
get
them at
floor.
least.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Jesus.
okay, more nonsense, but yeah.
How is AI creating this? I need to find the structure of how is it creating this. Because this is insane. Like music, I have no idea how
Get
this is making.
floor.
This is the chorus. Tonight is going to be the evening of the night.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, ladies,
Now, ladies, put your arms. Put your...
to be the evening of the night.
Yeah.
It's always lovely to see, like, internet historian and his friend is like, right now, they're like bunch of kids to like fucking with in like technology, and they're just so excited. Look at his face, bro.
Now, ladies.
I love it.
Put your arms.
Oh, no, be
That's
careful.
my girl. The whole club is here.
What?
What? It's genius. Well, what if we just preview that and then see where we
Yeah,
are?
let's see how this is cooking.
Girls at the boys at the tonight is gonna be the evening of the night. All I wanna do is go.
That's
Be the evening of the night. All I wanna do is go.
You can kind of fix Layla. You can kind of listen to the bits and pieces that is taken from other bits because it's added a slight amount of inconsistency in the background. Listen.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's lovely.
If you threw this into the mix, I just wouldn't know that it wasn't real.
You wouldn't
That's what my
believe
friend
it. Oh
Jared
my
did with
god.
his girlfriend, because I made a bunch
Believe
of
it?
stupid songs, and he just like played it for her, and I just casually like put it on the background, see if she'd notice. I don't think she did. For the record, I do
That's
not condone
crazy.
this.
I do.
Use it, to be fucking honest. Use it. I would say I wouldn't mind like one people developers or like two people developers use AI generation to create the music or the like the art for their some of bits of their game. But at the same time, there is always something more like natural and beautiful about human touch. Like, yeah, there is always going to be AI generated stuff in gaming now, but at the same time, it's always was. There was AI generated shit in gaming like 2010. So in 2010? No, 2010.
I know a lot of teachers, and the ones I know I like, but man, 90% of teachers out there are just shit at their job.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad teachers, and that does definitely impact people's desire to learn. Do you think the next generation's fucked?
No.
Okay.
Having a thing that you can just like voice chat with and be like, right, so what's the deal with the area of a rhombus?
Yeah, to be fucking
and
honest,
you talk to it.
They actually have better educational like systems. They have, everyone has a phone and a computer.
And then
it's
it tells
crazy.
you, and you go, I don't get it. Dumb it down, and then you can do that ad infinitum, and it will just keep dumbing it down for you until you get it.
That's working off the assumption that there would be
That's
a student
crazy.
who has the thirst for knowledge. I'm just going to be like, hey, how do I can't be bothered.
Yeah, do this and give me 80% the right answers, thanks.
Oh my god.
No, it's actually going to be fucked in that
80%.
sense.
Okay, here's a scenario. First off, like, let's say you could have a computer-brain interface.
Yes.
Listen, if you have a computer brain interface, you don't need to be in a school anyways. You can just upload, like, oh, first year, second year, third year, high school, like university, college, all of that. Just upload all of that. Go to work, go to a space, go explore the world. You're a human. You're not supposed to be on Earth doing fucked up shit. AI is supposed to do that. You're supposed to go out. You have the technology. We need to make it possible. You just, oh my god.
Okay, here's a scenario. First off, like, let's say you could have a computer-brain interface.
Yes.
But then, you're back at school, 50% of the kids and they want to learn, and then there's the 50% that don't. And then one half goes off, go to jobs and regular stuff, and then the other half, they can have, like, the universal basic income thing, right?
Yeah.
But the cost is, I rent out the computing power of my brain because it's so much more efficient than any of the data centers. And then it's like you plug in for maybe 8 hours and they're like, yeah, cool, here's your check. And then off you go.
That is awfully dystopian.
Crazy. But that sounds good though.
That's the most dystopian thing I've ever heard. And
it's, okay, it might be dystopian, but it's dystopian in the right direction. If you can jack your brain and use your brain power to get paid by it as a work situation, that's basically the same thing as a scientist going and doing science shit using their brain to create and create problems and then solve those problems via math and physics and bullshit like that. That's literally the same thing, but you're using technology to use your brain directly like a matrix. So yeah, that's a bit weird, but at the same time, it's not that bad compared to selling a kidney. It's way easier and safer to do this.
I love it.
If someone said to me, you can power all the AI robots, like domestic cleaning robots and stuff, but you don't have to lift a finger. You can effectively just play video games with one half of your brain and the other half is unconscious and just doing stuff. Hey man, sign me up.
I would have an augmented
That's
limbs.
dangerous.
Like a fucking sweet robot.
What if the other half gains sentience, like the fucking dudes in Rick and Morty?
Hey man, sign me up.
I would have an augmented like limbs. I think having like a fucking sweet
That's
robot
so cool.
arm where I could like punch through walls and like run really fast. I'd definitely do that.
Just superpowers, yeah.
Yeah, I want to be physically stronger, but don't touch the brain. I need that. Man, I already struggle to fucking discern reality.
Bro, you guys don't... What? Bro, if I had a chip, I would learn every language in the world. I would learn full math, advanced math. I would learn it like a sick... I would learn coding all of the languages all at once. What the fuck is this ambitions? What? Bro, why are you... Oh my god. Learn everything, bro. You have a computer, just copy paste every fucking knowledge in the world, put it in there. Download Wikipedia into your brain and go to the nature and enjoy it, bro. Yeah, like there's so much shit we can do with our brains.
Fiction as it is.
What if it's just operating while you're asleep?
That's what I'm saying. It'd be terrifying. Like,
generating theories and
anymore,
solutions for your problems.
Control, because you know they would never turn that thing off fully, even if you asked them to.
Yeah, it'd be doing like firmware updates just for the sake of security and that sort of stuff.
And it would be reading like small parts of your thoughts to be like, okay, he's interested in McDonald's. We need to increase our Burger King sales budget.
That's really dangerous.
Do whatever the rich people
to be honest.
Doing.
What the fuck are these rich people doing, really? Just laughing at poor people's demise and misery?
Because they would know. If none of the politicians and rich people were getting microchips, we definitely shouldn't be doing this.
I suppose.
Half the fun of being human is being like, oh, what happened with this thing here? And the other person being like, oh, I'm not really too sure. And then even though you have the power to Google it, you don't. And you just say, yeah, that's probably what happened. That's most of my experience. Just being like, I think that guy died. Oh well, I won't look it up. Imagine how weird conversations would be if just
hopefully all of
had
them
brain chips like that, and you're going out, you're just having like a casual brunch conversation, and be like, oh, what happened with that? Do you remember? Did you ever hear about Watergate? And then you just see the other person go like limp for a second while they like go into their mind palace and then come back like, oh yeah,
you know, like during
that's weird
when like you're playing The Witcher and they don't register the other half of the environment, right? It's just where the camera is pointing. Only that is being rendered. And so every time the camera cuts to a reverse shot, the hair bounces into the shot.
Oh my god, yeah. But to be fair, you need an SSD for that shit,
every
probably.
Time you have like a normal conversation. You were consulting the Mind GPT, were you? No.
That's the trade-off. We're like, okay, we're going to put brain chips in people, but we need some way to show that people are using them, because otherwise, people could be doing all sorts of sketchy stuff at all times. So the trade-off is when you're using it, you go completely limp. So it'll be like that. That's how you can do like school exams still, even though you've got the chip, because they'd be able to tell like, oh yeah,
that'd be great, because you'd be like rock climbing or something, and you ask your mate, you go like, hey, what's 2 plus 2?
Crumples.
I wouldn't.
And
I don't think people would ask what's 2 ever from AI. They would say, oh, prove this triangle for me. Like that would what they say.
End of the video.
Or make 2 more triangles with the same, like,
for this
what do you call it?
Of In
angles.
The Field and play.
Well, that's it for today's episode of In the Field.
Holy
Our
shit.
boots are muddy. The mysteries of the internet are still somehow
Shit.
unsolved.
That's awesome.
And we've probably violated a few international laws along the way.
That's for the better.
But hey, that's just
Activate
another
Windows, go to settings. Oh my god, you just need to go to GitHub, just write unlock Windows 11 or 10 or whatever, download that and run it. It is like a bat file and just does everything. Makes the license happen.
The World Wide Web.
Literally. GitHub is full with just awesome tools.
And remember, reality is just a loading screen. See you in the next one. Incognito mode. Out.
AI.
That's alright. music AI changed my mind about AI to some degree. To be honest, music AI is weirdly getting so good. To be fair, video generation AI is getting to the levels of movie making. So, I don't know, maybe 10 years from now, maybe 5 years from now, we just go and have our personalized movies and musics that we can make on the spot with a click of a button. And then we just become generators of random bullshit all over the place. If the quality of all of them is good, that's not a big problem. But at the same time, it's gonna make the field there should be tags. There should be tags. AI generated, human generated stuff. There should be tags for all of this. There should be a law about this, that if you make a creation with AI, it should be advertised as AI. And if there is a creation with human, they should be just immediately advertised, because that's really important. And of course, they need to make the permissions, like they need to make AI reversible. Like you need to be able to find the results, line of logic to thinking to where it's actually created the art. Because if it's just stealing pixels from everything, then it's stealing art at the core of it. But at the same time, if we consider AI to be like human-like, like an entity with rights, at some point, then it's just a kid learning about your art. But the kid is so absurdly smart that it learns so fast that it can generate better art than you, who are the actual artist. That is the problem. That is why people are angry at it. And I don't know. I don't know what's the solution for it. I watched a video that was like, we can make AI more ethical. Ethical AI which can be backtraced to the source material used. So the creators, if they wanted their material used, can actually be credited in the AI by anyone. Like an open source AI that can be like backtraced to the absolute, all the arts like that was fed to it for the generation of the basically product that you're seeing. So yeah, something like that would make things slightly better. The music is going too fast, too crazily. Video is getting so good. Bro, there's just so many good video, AI generated videos out there that it's, yeah, movie's gonna be up in like 5 years. Maybe in 10 years, we're gonna get like AI generated literally everything. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you're enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm not really against AI, but at the same time, I need to be able to make the artists not feel like they're literally losing everything and not gaining anything from their creations. So yeah, because using it in Photoshop kind of made me feel unethical. But yeah, thanks for watching.